a Timone show special edition. I'm here with my best buddy on the entire planet, all the way across the country nowadays. Jerome, how's it going?
It's going. How's it going, Timo?
I don't know, just chilling, drawing Mushroom Boy. How do you like this Mushroom Boy so far?
It's looking pretty decent so far.
This thing's fun to play on.
I need something like that. I need to get my PC here. My cousins let
This
me
was
use
only
his laptop to write.
$1,400.
Oh, that's not bad. I gotta make that. I'm still struggling, trying to make enough
Really?
to. Well, I mean, I'm not. It's more
Man, you
that.
make it seem like you're working every single day.
Oh, definitely not. I was the last couple weeks. I was working for the Arizona Opera, and they. Well, I was working for the shop, the carp shop, and they were like, "Oh my God, you're pretty
Yeah.
fucking decent. We're gonna keep you on for longer than what, whatever." And I was like, "All right, cool." And so yeah, I ended up working for them for like 2 weeks. But now it's back to the regular old. I don't know when I'm gonna work. Well, I work Sunday and then Monday, and then I don't know when I'll get another call.
So it's
Like
just like
usual.
slightly better than Rockford.
Slightly better, yeah.
So I move out there, I still have to have a second job. All right, I got you.
Yeah, yeah.
I got you. I'm
It's
planning
definitely
on it anyways.
yeah, especially in the summer because I guess right now is their busy time of the year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in the summers
Oh
when
yeah,
they
probably
slow
because
down.
summers suck dick out there.
Huh?
I get probably because summers suck dick out there.
Yeah, it's so fucking hot. Yeah, definitely.
Oh man. So you've been gone for like what, like 2 months now?
Well, I left like at the beginning of October, so basically a month. Well, a little bit,
Oh
yeah, a
dude,
month
yeah.
and a few days.
October felt like it was 2 months long, dude. I was like,
Yeah,
I forget why. Oh, from my last comedy to the most recent one I did, I was like, man, dude, it's feeling like it took like 6 weeks for the next comedy to come up.
hell yeah. Damn, that's fucking wild.
Man,
Long ass periods of time in between.
well, also because the first was on a Wednesday, and it's always the first Tuesday of every month. So it's like fuck that shit.
Oh hell yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm getting used to getting like how the pay scale works out here because it's usually it's the same as everywhere else where you get paid differently from like every different company. So it's like I'm getting paid like
Yeah.
once a week through this company. I gotta have a global cash card through this company, yada yada yada. And so that's why it feels like I'm like super broke is because I'm still waiting on certain funds to come in and not really sure when I'm supposed to be getting paid from certain places and whatnot still. But that's why I keep track of all my hours and whatnot to make sure. That and I'm still paying off a motorcycle. If I wasn't worried about that and paying rent back home, I'd be straight. But you know, like if I would have came down here like 2 weeks after what I thought or when I did, I'd be straight. Because there was so much rigging in Chicago work, I would have been good to do whatever the fuck I wanted.
Yeah, and you pretend to be a rigger now, so that's
Yeah,
fucking dope, man.
yeah, gotten pretty good. Well, I'm not good. I'm all right. Fucking Mikey's like, oh, you left a void in the rigging world. I'm like, well, I'm sorry.
You
I had to
did,
come out
man.
here. I was either gonna move out here by the end of this year or next year, and since it wasn't looking like I
I'm
was
moving
this
out.
year, I made it till
I'm
next
moving
year.
out there after. I'm moving out there after C2E2 next year.
Okay, I still might come back. I might go somewhere else. It depends on how much shit I can get together down here. If I can get my shit together or not,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, man, that's what I've been doing. Working, struggling, eating 4 for 4s
Working
almost
and
every day.
struggling.
Fucking
Was that at like?
it's
Is
Wendy's.
that at like? Okay, oh, Wendy's. I was thinking Steak and Shake.
Oh, I don't even know if there's a Steak and Shake out here. There probably is somewhere.
Oh,
My God.
that's blasphemy if there isn't.
Oh, the pizza out here sucks balls though. I just had some.
Oh man, why?
Ah, it's not.
Why?
It's not pizza. It's not good pizza. It's trash. We just had this pizza from Little Chicago, and it was not anything like Midwest Chicago pizza, like at all. Like it was not good. It was thin crust, but it was soggy thin crust, and like it was all right with some pizza doughs, but
That's New York pizza.
yeah, it's New York pizza, but they cut it in squares. This is
What?
what they did. Yeah, that's why
So
it's
it
Chicago pizza.
actual cafeteria pizza comes from Arizona?
I mean, I guess.
Hello?
Well, not squares
All
like
right.
cafeteria pizza, like how we cut it. Like instead of the pie, like the
Okay,
Midwest
it's
usually
so it's in
it's
pieces, yeah.
yeah. So
Pieces
that's
over
how they did it.
slices. No,
Yeah,
eh,
but yeah, man, like it was all
man.
right, but it wasn't it wasn't no Anna's.
There's no Anna's. Man,
That was
dude.
my place, man. Fuck,
That sucks. That
it's all
sucks. Or
right.
have you just not found the right place yet, man? I'm pretty sure there's some places where you can get some pizza.
Well, there was this pizza place where I was working at this place called Westworld. It was near there, but it was legit New York pizza. But it was crispy pizza, and the slices were huge as fuck. But they had all different kinds of fucking pizza, all different kinds of toppings and like sauces and all sorts of crazy shit, dude. It was good as fuck.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Chicago style pizza. There's this one restaurant me and Jeannie went to. Starts with a G. It was an Italian place. It was pretty good. They had deep dish pizza. It was all right, but it wasn't Illuminati's or anything like that, or Illuminati's. 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 I said it
Illuminati.
right. Same shit. They knew what they were doing when they named that place. But
Our pizza's as flat as
yeah, right.
yours.
As flat as the earth. Yeah, that's what I've been on, dude. Fucking trying to live life. I'm not living my best life yet, but I'm getting there slowly but surely.
You'll get
I might
there,
come back,
man. That's
but I don't want to.
you
Come back
always
for
do.
I'll come back for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's gonna suck.
I know it's
Oh
terrible.
man.
Yeah,
And this year, like, if I was probably out of any year, any other year, dude, this is when your family needs to be together the most for Thanksgiving, man. All the shit that's been going on with your side of the family and shit.
yeah, yeah. It's been crazy.
Man, you can do it. You can do it. Did
Yeah,
you,
I'll be
did you
there.
do sober October?
Um, no, I had a few drinks.
A few drinks.
I had like 2 drinks.
Oh man. I think that will be acceptable for me to have 2 drinks in sober October throughout the whole month. They're like, yeah, he pretty much did
Yeah, hell yeah.
it.
That's how I have been. Like I don't really drink too much. Anyway, besides, I haven't really drank too much since last year. I went to Arkansas, blacked out, and I was like, yeah, that was enough.
Oh, see, you get fucking I forget when you drink, you go retarded and you fucking just like vanish. You just vanish and no one knows where you are until like 3 days later. Like
Yeah.
I've been in my room the whole time. Like what? No.
Yeah, that does happen quite a bit. So yeah, I had to cut down on that and cut back a lot.
That hasn't happened to me in a very long time where I was all like, how the fuck did I get home? Why is my face bloody? Why is
Yeah,
there a towel wrapped around my foot?
I haven't been in those situations where I'm like, oh my god, why am I injured? No, it's just more or less like sometimes I don't remember how I got home. Sometimes I remember the journey home. Sometimes I sober up while I'm still on the journey,
Right.
still on the journey home because I've been walking for fucking hours for no reason. So I got turned around because I was drunk as fuck.
Yeah, this one time I was battling in a parking lot with Mikey P. This was like a couple of years ago, where we both had been tripping, and he's like fucking trying to battle with me and fucking like give me all sorts of guilt trips and shit. But anyways, we're battling in the fucking parking lot and shit. Next thing you know, it's like the morning, and I just like leave him outside his house because there's nothing else I could do. But the whole time I was like, dude, we gotta go. So
Yeah,
that's the
go.
morning. I'm walking across the Jefferson Street Bridge, and all I can fucking see is just like smoke and shit everywhere, dude. So I'm following the smoke like a couple blocks away from my house where I lived at. And the whole house caught on fire and shit, dude. I was like, what, dude?
Holy
This is
fuck!
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, the whole fucking house, man. Like, it's gone now.
I bet
Yeah, you can smell it from across the river and shit, dude. It was crazy.
that happened a couple years ago. Me and Joe were before I moved to Kentucky. Actually, me and Joe were walking because we started walking and whatnot every morning, and we went up Ashland, and there was a house that was on fire, and like basically ended up burning down. Like we did a lap, we did another lap, and like yeah, by the time the afternoon came, that house was gone completely. It was ash. There's a whole gap there now. So my mom's
Man.
house got lucky. Like they got lucky. Like their shit didn't get burned down to the ground completely. Like they still had to redo everything. They're still waiting for it to be done. Like holes
Yeah,
drilled
no,
through the gutters and shit.
I was
Like
riding past
yeah,
there the other day. I was riding past your house the other day. I was all like, oh, I was like a fucking puppy. I was like, oh.
yeah, dude.
We'll never see him
That's
again.
awesome.
You kept up with any movies at all? We were supposed to see Venom, and then you disappeared.
I
You're
know.
like, I'm in Arizona. I was like, what the fuck, you dick?
Yeah, shit happened, dude. She's Jeannie was like, fly out right now, and now it's a whole different thing than what I thought was gonna happen. Romantic comedies aren't real. Remember that. Things don't ever happen that way. You move halfway around the world for a woman, and they're like, "Oh, you're crazy. Leave me alone." And you're like, "Well, you told me to do this." But that's not what happened.
That's why at the end, Goodwill Hunting, they don't show you what happens, dude. They just show Will driving in his car across country to meet up with the girlfriend that he left that went off to Stanford. They don't show what happens after that. They just show he's all like, "Hey, I don't know what's gonna happen."
Yeah. Well, me and Jeannie are still good. Like we're friends and whatnot. But they just didn't like go. It. Yeah. 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 I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. It's fine. I'm taking it super
Man.
slow, I guess. But I wanted to move out here to Arizona anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm here. My cousin's here. He needs me, I guess.
See, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
But yeah, man, fucking, you know, I miss it though. I miss the snow. I miss the cold weather.
No, dude, it snowed. It snowed yesterday, and it was the worst thing ever.
Really?
Man.
Was it like the wet, slushy snow that's all like fucking gross and?
No, the snow was fine. It was just the fact that it snowed.
Uh, well, I mean, it could have been like, I don't know. Is it all Christmassy already?
Fucking Schnooks is.
Oh, I bet they play like the
We went straight from
Christmas song.
Halloween. Went from Halloween to the very next day. Fucking Christmas. Actually, like 2 days before Halloween ended, we were already in Christmas.
Wow, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Well, Walmart took like 2 days. They had the
Walmart.
yeah Walmart, and then like they had their Halloween shit, and then they had the sale for all the Halloween shit, and then the day after that they had Christmas shit out already. It was like, what the fuck,
You're not you're not shopping at Kroger?
nigga? There's no Kroger by me. There's Fry's out here.
Uh, I know there's a Kroger by Ivan somewhere.
Where is Ivan? Where do they live? I live in South Scottsdale.
He's in somewhere either like Peoria or like Glendale or some shit.
Jeannie lives in Glendale. Mm, that's cool.
Oh, so you got your own crib?
Well, I stay with my cousin D.
Man, living it up out there.
Not really, man. We both pull. Like we're doing it.
Living it up out there, man.
Living that bachelor life.
It's like Hotel California over there.
Hey, man. That's right. It's the greatest.
So, did you see the goddamn it trailer, the third trailer for Broly?
No, I haven't watched any of the trailers.
Bro. Let me see if I can pull that shit up and not get flagged. Well, I
You
won't know if
might
I
get
get flagged
flagged.
until later.
Is there a video of me
Uh,
on the thing? Or is
I don't
that
know. I'm
just
not
for
even
me?
on the thing.
Yeah, okay.
There's probably video. I've just been on my screen share.
Oh, yeah. My huge ass face. Look ugly as fuck.
All right. Broly trailer 3, dude. This is a trailer you need to see, man. All right. I guess I gotta turn the sound on. This is the only trailer you need to see, man. Look at that. God Vegeta.
Why did he look like Bradley had tits right there? That was weird. Kira Toriyama said this shit is going to be canon. You fuck what y'all say. Brawly is the end all be all.
Hold on, it's not over yet.
Oh shit. Oh shit. All right. That's gonna be good. I thought they were gonna do are they gonna do what is that called? Are they gonna
They're
do
doing Dragon
anime?
Ball Minus. Huh?
Minus?
They're doing Dragon Ball Minus storyline in the beginning.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. So, like in the trailer number 2, dude, they show Bardock and Gine launching. They're launching Goku to Earth in fucking Saiyan armor. I was like, what the fuck? This
What the
isn't
fuck?
what it's supposed to be. Yeah, but they're also trying to say that Vegeta and Goku and Broly were all born around the same time. I already know that Vegeta's older than both of them.
I thought Vegeta was, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Kira Toriyama does whatever he wants. So like, there's some shit about that. But yeah, dude, Frieza's in this shit, dude. Fucking like everybody's in this movie, dude. It's confirmed that Raditz is in it, Nappa's in it, Ginyu Force is in it. Zarbon and Dodoria's in it. King Cold's in it. Fucking King Vegeta's in it, dude. Fucking every like it's fan service the movie.
Damn. Yeah, that's gonna be intense. If everybody's in it, yeah, that's gonna be the fucking yeah. Fan service
There's some
on 10.
there's some new characters. There's some new characters because
It'd be fan
Frieza's got the
service
new
if they had
Frieza
launch in it. Launch shows back up.
launch.
What the
You
fuck
know,
happened with launch?
Masako has a manga that he does on his channel. It's like a what do they call those? It's like a live comic or whatever, where
Okay,
and
yeah, I
they
know.
have like voice actors and stuff for it, and
Okay.
it's about if Raditz turned good and how he has a kid with Launch and her name is Raunch.
Uh, well, that's interesting.
It's called Dragon Ball R&R. It's got like 2 or 3 episodes in it.
Dragon Ball Red Ribbon. Cool.
No, dude, Raunch and Raditz, Raunch and Raditz,
Raunch and Rabbit. Oh wow, Raunch and Rabbits. Well, shit.
or Raditz and Raunch.
One of the two.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. And I wasn't like super depressed at the time. I was gonna audition for being a voice actor for that shit.
Oh, but you were super depressed. You're not happy.
Yeah, I was all like, I'm not gonna get cast anyway, like all that shit, but without even
Oh
trying.
no. You should have tried. It's like when Harry Potter was like they were doing casting for Harry Potter. Man was like, you should try out, and I was like, man, Harry Potter's not black. She was like,
It's not
it
black.
never says what color he is. You're fine. You should try out anyway. I was like, man, like all you need is the round glasses. I was like, oh, that wouldn't be too bad.
You would have been a great Harry Potter.
Oh, it'd have been fucking great at the time.
You would have had to learn how to. You would have had to learn how to talk British.
Yeah, I was young enough. And
Young
that's the
enough.
other thing too. I didn't know if I was young enough to actually play the part, but I think I was. No,
Oh, dude, Nasser was live 2 hours ago. I should have joined him. Fuck him.
fuck yeah.
Fuck him. Go back to Go back to my show, Timone show, Timone and Jerome. That's his title, man. Because we're just shooting the shit with you until we all
Yeah,
die.
yeah, pretty much. It's how life goes, man. It's life. It is what it is.
Well, I was gonna go over to my buddy's sales house, but it's windy outside,
But
and I'm
it's
in my
windy
pajamas.
outside. I didn't want to bundle up and
Dude,
ride over there.
it's November, dude. It's windy outside, man.
I know what it's like in the Midwest in the wintertime. I remember. Those memories have not been rewritten yet. No worries. It was like 74 degrees though. It was fucking great today. I was wearing my swim trunks because I was like, man, I need to do laundry. And we got a pool and a hot tub like right outside. And I was like, fuck, I kind of want to go swimming. I didn't go swimming though, but I could have. That's the thing. What are you drawing?
I don't know.
Is
This
it gonna
dude
be
at
a
this
thought?
desk, this person at this desk is gonna be like, "This is unacceptable."
Oh, that's unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. Hell yeah, man.
I don't know why it turned everything purple.
Yeah, it's weird. Skip the
I
recap.
don't have any.
There we go. There's a little bit more light. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh god. But oh, so with T man.
What do you mean?
What's up with T? How's he doing?
Oh man, he might be doing better with kidney stones and whatnot. I don't know.
Yeah. I hope so. Mikey was saying that I don't know. Yeah, he's doing alright. That's good. Hopefully, Mikey's finally moving out of your brother's place. I heard, or he's trying to, getting ready to, which is also good. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
I
right. They ain't doing shit.
also heard that they're trying to have Robbie Metters fucking rig.
That'd be dangerous.
That would be dangerous. I'm never gonna drop this. I come back in November when we have the pizza party. I'm definitely gonna say some shit. Yeah, I know everyone's joking. And I'm gonna be joking too, but I'm gonna be serious as fuck. Not let that fuck
Yeah.
me. I don't care. I don't live there no more. I tell him whatever I want to tell him. Cause,
You should care.
huh?
I said you should care.
Well, I mean, I
They
do care about you guys. What I don't care
they
about
love
hurting
you.
his feelings is what I'm saying. You know what I
This
mean?
is unacceptable.
That is unacceptable. Exactly. But yeah, man, I fucking care about you guys. I miss it. I think this bunch of ragtag stage pirates down here is different.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
they don't know what they're doing.
Well, a majority of the ones I've worked with do, but I guess like it's because I'm working with the niche group of individuals that do know what they're doing. So there's that. I've worked a trade show, and that's where it differs. That's where I guess you see the stage hands that aren't well equipped to handle the theater and the arena gigs and whatnot. But there are no arena
I
gigs,
saw,
so
I saw a thing online. You were building a giant shelf.
yeah, basically, it was a bar back is what I built.
Right on.
So like, yeah, it was huge as fuck. Um, we were all like, why does it need to be this big? There is no need. But they filled every shelf with bottles, like plastic bottles and whatnot, and like they had a screen behind it, and they had projectors like um casting some kind of image or something on it. I wasn't there for the show
Yeah.
or anything. I just built it. They put it all together and whatnot, and bolted it right to the stage floor. So that was pretty awesome. It was really awesome to see it all up. They had me build
Bro, you
desks.
missed this gig. You missed this gig that we got to do for the Teamsters, man. We had to fill out teamer applications and all sorts of shit, dude. So now we're working with local 727.
What? Y'all are
Yeah.
with Teamsters now? What
Yeah,
is
dude, at the
this shit?
McCormick place.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. They're just throwing everybody on forklifts. So like, you been on a forklift before? They're like, nope, you're gonna learn today. Probably gonna shoving people up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They're like, you're gonna learn today, man. The first day, we were out there for 2 days. First day, I was like, no, I'm not driving a forklift because this shit was chaotic, dude. They're fucking the people that are like pros. They're just flying all over the place, dude. Not even
Yeah.
giving a fuck. But then I was like,
Yeah.
there's too many people who've never been on one before for me to want to jump on one. And it's like there was all sorts of heavy machinery and equipment around. It was like some robot convention.
Oh
So I was
wow.
all like, yeah, I'm not trying to fuck any of this shit up. So I didn't drive it at all the first day. The second day I drove a little bit.
That's cool. Learn a little bit, a little.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I they were
Well, I
telling me
know
to
how to
learn how
drive
to
one.
do
I
the
mean,
engine and whatnot. So
I know how to drive one. I'm just fucking like I just didn't want to drive one there because I'm used to just
Yeah.
driving one in an empty warehouse.
Oh,
Where
okay.
like
Yeah.
if I do fuck anything up, nothing's gonna get hurt, or like I'm not used to driving one where there's everyone's driving one and there's shit everywhere that's worth more than I've ever made in my life combined.
Yeah. You be paying that off with your fucking kids. Kids will be paying that off. Yeah.
No, no, right? Yeah, like yeah, you just let that money chill in that money market a little bit longer till it's enough to pay us, and then you'll be broke. Oh man. So what the fuck is Seven Deadly Sins about?
Um. Well, I guess it's like your basic standard. Well, in the beginning, it is where there's a princess who's like trying to find these people. They're called the Seven Deadly Sins, and they were like the kingdom's like strongest fucking knights out of the holy knights. But you know, they have within them the the sins, wrath, envy, lust, gluttony, you know,
Wait,
and each one
wait,
of those sins,
I
like,
did start watching it. I
yeah,
did
so
start watching it, dude. It's the little kid, the little blonde kid.
yeah,
That
Meliodas.
yeah, I was watching that shit.
Holy shit.
I remember now. I did just start Hunter x Hunter recently, the other night
That is
actually.
a really good one. It did not end how I thought it was gonna end. It got fucking intense. Like that anime is
Well, the dub
never
is
got
still
better.
going. The dub is still going. The sub is over, but the dub is still going.
That's interesting.
Yeah, there was that whole second chapter because the first one was like 62 episodes, whatever. Then the whole second one, like 148 episodes.
Oh damn. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah. You fucking naked boy.
I'm not naked.
Okay, good. I was earlier. I was like, I should put on a thing. Well, I couldn't find a shirt, so I just threw on a robe. Make myself look crazy. So there's this thing that's been going on, dude. I slick back my hair before work, and then once my hair dries, it does this. I don't know what that is.
Does what? Does that
It
thing?
does this. It just does this, man. Fucking, it look
That's
like the fucking
white people hair, bro. That's what happens.
man. I wish you had half white people hair,
I mean,
like half, like Two Face though. Like half, like one half is just fucking like the straight white people hair, then the other shit's the nappy roots on the other half. Oh, dude. So season 3 of Supergirl. Holy, I only see if I could pull some shit up. This dude, the dude playing Martian Manhunter, has the worst hair I've ever seen. Let me see if I can pull up season 3, Martian Manhunter, or season 4. No, season 3. I don't know. Season 3, Martian Manhunter images. This got some. This dude's got some fucked up hair, man. They're just gonna show like a blurry picture. Man, I could just write John Johns. I know there's one. See, his hair looks good in that one. See his hair. See how good his hair looks right there. That shit's good. That shit's good. But now, maybe season 4. I don't know. There's no season
All right.
4. I'm gonna put John Jones.
John Jones.
Oh man, come on, show me your fucking hair, dude. Maybe I can type in hairline. Supergirl. Yeah, dude. I don't know. They're not. I can't find anything with his fucked up hairline in it. But it's basically, dude. His hair's not growing everywhere, but he just has these like just random afro puffs like throughout his hair. Like he's going bald, but it's like going bald in the weirdest way. I would just shave my head off.
I've heard you say that
Are you
before.
writing a story?
Uh,
Huh?
yeah,
Are you writing a story? Or is that the shit that I was supposed to read yesterday, but I never did?
yeah.
Because I forgot about
I know you
it?
would.
Oh, man.
You said I'm gonna read it Wednesday, and I was like, no, you're not. You're gonna.
Well, I didn't have time. I didn't have time that night. I didn't have time that night, and they've been fucking with my schedule, man. They've been making me work all these day shifts when I usually work 4 to midnight. And I was just tired.
Oh damn.
Yeah, other than that, dude. So I wrote a joke yesterday while I was brushing my teeth. You want to hear it?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So I used to date this redhead, and I would absolutely refuse to go down on her. And nothing was wrong. She was clean down there. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I don't know because I never went down on her.
Sure he
But
was.
I was too afraid of catching gingivitis.
Wow. Did you hear that? Did you hear that laughing? It was my cousin said that was terrible. But he's in the front room like cracking up. The terrible jokes. The one that Strange was telling me about. Timo? Yeah, I guess. That has the racist joke that, like, yeah. You have a racist joke now? Oh, you're
No,
talking about the
no,
one that's the if I was racist or whatever, like, yeah, or some shit like that.
it's the don't defend yourself when you get accused of being racist.
Oh yeah, it's the don't defend yourself when you get accused of being racist because you just sound more racist. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. See, I remember him from this joke. From the jokes. That's good.
See, are there any fucking good comedy clubs out there? Or have you even looked?
I have not looked. Why haven't you looked? Why aren't you supporting?
Yeah.
Because he's interacting. I share his stuff, and I like his videos that he makes and whatnot. He's planning on moving out here, so when he starts doing comedy down here, I'm gonna fucking try my damnedest. Probably have a lot of free time to go support him when he does it there, down here. So yeah, just like I support you and your music, D.
A fellow comedian is trying to start this fucking improv cult, and I don't know about joining the improv cult.
Cult sounds bad. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. If you would have said
Well, I
co-op
keep
or
calling it
whatever.
a cult. I just call it a cult because of BoJack Horseman when one of the characters starts doing improv and BoJack's all like, "Oh, you just joined a cult."
Oh, shit. I haven't watched it. Like I haven't watched any BoJack Horseman. It's too. It's super depressing.
Oh, dude, BoJack Horseman's my spirit animal, man. I look at that shit and I'm all like, this is the instructions on how to fucking do better, dude. Just look at BoJack and do the opposite.
Yeah. It's the template of what not to do. So, yeah.
Mr. Peanut Butter fucks up too, man. He keeps on marrying 20-year-olds.
What?
Mr. Peanut Butter, dude. He claims to be BoJack's best friend. BoJack don't have any friends. And if I could, but he keeps on marrying 20-year-olds, and he wondered why if I can he keeps on getting divorced.
Because they're 20-year-olds. And
Yeah.
they don't want to be fucking married to Mr. Peanut Butter. Like, the fuck type of name is that, first of all?
He's a dog.
Oh, that's the other reason. No, I don't know. I can't talk shit. I don't know the show, so I can't really engage you about it. Oh, God. I'm dropping everything.
And you'll be impressed like almost every time Princess Caroline talks, dude. Fucking she fucking has some of the best lines ever. Like, are you taking a shit?
Yes. I'm taking a shit standing in place. Just
What?
yeah, right here in the living room.
Why do you
There's
do
not even a
everything
toilet.
from that angle?
Because get everything
Because he thinks
arms
he's
go
got
like
gain.
stretch
He
all the
thinks
way
he's got
out.
gains now. He thinks he's
Same
got
way.
gains now. That's why.
I don't have gains yet. I gotta get back into the gym.
Yeah.
Be right back. Hold on.
What are you doing? Oh, what did you do? Is it this one or this one? What?
Jeremy,
Oh.
have you seen Boy and the
Say
Beast
later.
yet?
What?
Have you seen the Boy and the Beast yet?
I have not.
All
Mike was
right. Well,
about
since
it.
you moved away, you moved away for Venom or whatever. So now the first movie review on my channel is gonna be Boy and the Beast. I'm gonna rewatch that shit. You're gonna watch that shit sometime within a couple weeks or whatever, and then we'll do our review on goddamn it, Boy and the Beast.
All right.
I just want to rewatch it anyways. It's fucking has some of the best. I don't. It doesn't matter if you watch it dubbed or sub, dude. The voice cast is amazing.
Okay.
So fucking yeah. I've watched it both, and I was like, I think I'm gonna watch it dubbed again just because I don't feel like reading. I just want to chillax, you know.
Oh God.
Either way, the voice cast is amazing. It doesn't matter. It's got a lot of it's got a lot of the same cast as like Samurai 7 and all the good shit. You know, it's got like the voice of Jiraiya. He's always good in there. It's got the voice of I don't even remember, man. But the dude who plays the monkey dude, he's my favorite kid in the whole thing, man. The little monkey dude is the shit.
Okay. That's cool. I'll have to. I'll have to watch it. If he's your favorite character, then he must be fucking hilarious.
Why you gotta be a monkey?
Because he's a monkey in the.
I can't be something.
I don't know.
Probably black too, man.
Probably not.
Stay woke.
They
It's
won't.
anime porn.
Yeah, anime porn. Yeah, it's
Yeah, you
all full on. Boy and the Beast. It's exactly what it's
oh,
saying.
it's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
You gotta stop that shit.
You gotta stop that shit. Yeah, I know it's a problem. Sickness. Can't have it.
Do you have a body pillow yet?
Huh?
You have a body pillow yet?
No. Why do I have? No. God no.
Your Asian love doll.
My waifu. I'm facing. No, do not have a waifu pillow.
All right, top 10 best girls.
Oof. Top 10 girls in anime?
Top 10 top 10 best girls, yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Top five.
Well, no, like I
My
don't know.
top five is my top
Like I
five
don't.
is Wenry all 5 times.
Oh, 5 times. Winry. Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
an alchemist. Um, man, I don't know. Trying to think, like
No,
maybe
I'll
Ezra.
throw in Sue. I'll throw in Sue from My Hero. Sue can get 2 slots. You say Era or Urza?
Urza.
Who'd you say?
Um, maybe. Like, well, I mean, not really. Like, she's strong as fuck. She gets shit done. Like, but like as far as anime goes, like I don't know. So I don't really. Uh, hmm. Perhaps 02 or 01 from
And what?
from oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna have to look it up now because I can't remember the title. I can just look on Crunchyroll. There's a bunch of memes about it now. Like, um, oh, just give me a second.
Why aren't you using the superior Crunchyroll?
The superior Crunchyroll. What's this?
Verve.
Verve? Oh, I've heard a little bit about Verve, but I don't know about that.
It's the same company.
Well, I just
So
haven't had
Verve has
time to like
everything.
go into it. So like if I download it, do I have to sign up and pay for Verve and get rid of Crunchyroll?
I think you could probably switch it over. I'm not sure, but you
Mm,
can watch all the old Nicktoons
okay, interesting.
and like Hey Dude and shit.
Hey, dude.
Hey dude, yippee ki yippee ki What? Let the cowboy say, sing it again now. Yippee ki yay, until the break of day. Watch out for them bears, them jackrabbits, and that killer cacti.
Got to go to my history because I don't remember the name of this goddamn cartoon.
You're you're supposed to have a limitless encyclopedia inside your brain, Jeremy, dude. You're not supposed to be like you're not supposed to forget stuff. You're supposed to always be like this is you flipping pages in your head. Here it is right here. Bing.
But there's
No,
so
look, we got
much.
it.
There's so much. Oh,
That's one
there's
of my problems with everything. Like I have this question. I was actually gonna post it on Facebook, but I'm gonna ask you first. Uh Do you really think Saturday Night Live was funnier back in the day, or was it just because it was the only thing that was on?
there was also Mad TV.
Mad TV was the shit.
Mm.
Darling in the Franxx. That's what it is. Darling in the Franxx. Yeah,
I've never heard of that. No,
it's
but
it's an intense little show.
now, but
There's a
now
whole other
there's,
season I haven't
but now
watched.
there's, but now there's so much shit on a Saturday night that's not Saturday Night Live. Even though they still air, like they didn't get the same ratings and shit. So like, was Saturday Night Live funnier like way back in the day, even before Mad TV? Was it funnier back in the day, or was it just because it was the only thing on?
I don't know. Well, they had The Simpsons back in the day. Like, how far back in the day does it go?
The,
There was In Living Color,
the
and
Simpsons came on Sunday at 7 p.m. Saturday Night Live was on at 11 o'clock here, midnight in New York.
In Living Color.
In Living Color. Uh, Even that wasn't right away. Even that wasn't in the beginning of Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live's been on the air for like almost 50, like yeah, like 50 or so years. So
Oh,
like,
yeah. So they probably had a monopoly on that for a while, on sketch comedy and shit. So then,
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, but that
I
also proves my
about
point. That also proves my point though, because then when other sketch comedy started coming out, people were tuning into In Living Color. They were tuning into Mad TV. They were tuning into the fucking that one Canadian one. I forget what it's called. Uh Fuck. It was still produced by Lorne Michaels though. So like the same dude that was producing Saturday Night was producing this one. Oh man. I forget it. Let me let me look that shit up. I'm gonna pull up screen share again. Bing. Nasser's like, "Can you turn off screen share? That gives me a headache." Look at that.
Oh god. Yeah. Infinity.
All right, dude. Canadian sketch show. I didn't know Baroness was Canadian. Kids in the Hall. Fucking boom. When that shit came out, people were watching the shit out of that. Like Tom Green. When people started getting cable and shit, cable started getting more popular. People were tuning into Tom Green and fucking Jackass and all this other shit instead. So like, was Saturday Night Live like because people say it's not as funny anymore, but I could tune into Saturday Night Live any Saturday night and I'll still laugh my ass off. But probably not as I don't know. Like I still think it's funny, but like I just don't watch it anymore because I don't like because you have to like sit down and tune into it, And if you watch it say more, you're gonna feel like it's like, oh man, it's not the same, whatever.
What about The Whitest Kid You Know? That was like, is that early 2000s?
I don't know that one.
Whitest Kids You Know. I forgot when that came out. That show was hilarious though too.
You can't do that on television. That went on for fucking. That went on from 79 to 1990. No way.
You can't do that on television.
Yeah, it was a Nickelodeon show. It was awesome.
Oh wow, that's intense.
Yeah. Nickelodeon had some dope ass shows. Like right when we got Nickelodeon, because like we didn't have it all the time, but every once in a while, Nickelodeon and Disney TV and shit, they like give you one of their channels or whatever for free if you didn't have cable, and every once in a while you could tune into it for the whole week, whatever. like try to tempt you into buying cable. And then so fucking, I was watching Nickelodeon. I was a kid, dude. Sorts of dope ass shows, dude. They had you can't do that on television. They had this really funny sitcom called Welcome Freshman. Like I could probably pull up info on Welcome Freshman. Like, nobody remembers this show ever, dude. But it was awesome. Welcome Freshman TV series 1991 to 1993, dude. Look at that shit, dude. There's an intro right here. And see now people remember this shit. No, like anybody I talk to though, they're like, no, dude, I don't remember.
No, I don't remember
C
that shit at all.
three seasons, three seasons, 52 episodes, dude. It was cool, man. The principal
1991 and
fucking
93.
hated
Oh,
freshmen. Yeah, dude. The principal hated freshmen, dude. Fucking, he was always on some fucking sort of antics and shit to like get them out of the school and shit. And I was like, dude, like, that's what they do, man. This says until 94 and had reruns until 96. Probably beginning of 94. Man, dude, that shit was funny, dude. They had the original fucking Nicktoons, that everyone remembers, fucking Rugrats and Doug.
Yeah.
This is before even they had Rocco. They didn't have Rocco yet. They had Ren and Stimpy. It was Ren and Stimpy, Doug, and Rugrats. So that was like all they had, and they had some other shit. Clarissa explains it all. Fucking hey, dude. Salute your shorts. All the good shit, man, dude. Like all the
What
good
was
shit
the
was
one about the
on.
girl that went to a radioactive?
Alex Mack.
Yeah,
Alex Mack.
Alex Mack.
That
Yeah.
wasn't even out yet. Alex Mack didn't come out until after Clarissa came off the air.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Are You Afraid of the Dark was on there, dude. And then they had this sketch comedy show on Snick called Roundhouse.
Roundhouse.
Roundhouse, dude. I think that. Oh, look that one up, dude. Roundhouse was dope, dude. It was all on one set, and they would just pull up props and shit, dude. Roundhouse was dope.
Pete and Pete. Oh fuck. What else?
Pete and Pete, yeah. Yeah, I bet I can pull up some videos of fucking Roundhouse. Here's one right here. I'm not gonna watch the whole 10 minutes.
The Buddy, Benny, and Rita show. I gotta go to
This
the
is
bathroom.
not. No.
I shall return.
There's Roundhouse. All right. Well, Jeremy uses the restroom. I'm gonna educate you guys more on '90s Nickelodeon and how fucking awesome this shit was, and how TV was like. I don't know, man. TV was a whole fucking game changer, man. Like it was this shit. Like this shit was pushing past the fucking news and cartoons and sitcoms, like which was all TV was, dude. This shit was pushing the boundaries now, man. They had sketch comedy, they had the Carol Burnett show and all this other stuff, but now there was so many networks and so many people, just more and more stuff getting involved. So this man, it was out there. The cartoons were changing, sitcoms were changing. You had sitcoms just for kids. Now you had ones for adults. You had fucking TV dramas now. Uh, they even made a drama about Superman. It was called Lois and Clark. That was on Nickelodeon, but it was on like CBS or some bullshit. And Lois and Clark was actually probably one of the better Superman shows. Like, um, Supergirl that's out right now is pretty good. You guys all know I'm a big fan of Supergirl. And but man, dude, the Lois and Clark was actually decent, dude. We had the Star Trek, The Next Generation, so we were introduced to Jean-Luc Picard, probably one of the greatest captains ever, and just the most fascinating actor or just cool dude ever, who later became Professor X. We were like, dude, Jean-Luc Picard is now Professor X. Like, this shit's cool, dude. Sir Patrick Stewart, man. Sir motherfucking Patrick Stewart, man. Fucking, he's a great guy. And then Ian McKellen or whatever, I forget his name. There was this old lady coming through my register the other day, looked exactly like him. I was like, holy shit, dude, it's Magneto. But it was an old lady. So like waiting for Jeremy to get back to play this roundhouse. It's probably gonna look terrible, but hey. All right. Um, what are some of your favorite things from the '90s, or just your childhood in general, man? Share that with me below. I love to talk about it. Love to just get to know you guys. Um, no one's in the chat. All right. Are you guys also excited about this Broly movie, man? That was exciting to see, man. Like, I'm probably gonna get flagged for showing a Broly movie, but man, Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Um, uh, man, yeah, that's the first time we got to see Vegeta in God form, and they're pulling that shit in the trailer. So it's wait a minute. And then they're also showing this is not shit when he does do it in the trailer. So there's got to be something going down. My dog's acting frantic. I hope you guys don't mind. He gets a little crazy. Oh, man, those things just keep on going. It's like a never-ending thing. There's not. There's the next one. Boom. Wait for the next one to pop up. It's gonna take like one, two, three. Boom. See there it is. Oh, man, it just goes on forever and ever and ever and ever. Fast and even high yet. I'm just fascinated by this. It just keeps on going, dude. It's a fractal. I remember a time maybe like 15, 17 years ago, my brother would be fascinated. Just keep, it's a fractal. Oh, it has no beginning or end. And I'm like, well, first of all, it does have a beginning. The beginning is my fucking computer screen. And the end is whenever I click off of it, it'll go away. So, well, it does have an end. It will eventually go away. It's not going to continuously go on until the end of days. Um, so I think in that aspect, I don't think fractals are real. I don't think fractals exist. I don't. Um, I don't know, man. I don't think fractals can ever exist because everything has a beginning and an end. Uh, Fractals. I don't even know where he set me down. He set me down somewhere so I couldn't be heard or seen. He could have set me in the same room with his cousin, and we could have been talking about Broly or something. I don't know. We could have been talking about comedy. We could have been talking about anything. Jeremy takes Jeremy. You you take the longest peas in my life. Hello.
I wasn't paying.
Okay. Oh, you were pooping. Nice. Well, check this out, dude. It's Roundhouse. What the fuck is this bullshit? This is like behind the scenes. I need to find a real video. I need to find a real video on Roundhouse. There we go. They'd have like yeah, they'd have like dance numbers and shit, dude. It was dope.
This is dope. Cause
I don't get why people weren't trying to see that shit back then, dude. That shit is awesome. Did you see that shit? Are you there? Are you alive?
I'm alive. What's up?
Did you see that shit?
The dancing.
Yeah, dude. Like I don't see how that shit didn't take off back then, dude. They're acting like people weren't trying to see that shit, dude. Like
Well, I mean, they had the Soul Train and all sorts of other stuff. Eh.
I mean, but that was on Nickelodeon. They're all like, "Oh, your 10-year-old kids aren't trying to see fucking teenage boys." And saying, "Oh, dude, they fucking skills. Maybe I wanted to learn how to break dance." And
Maybe
the
I'm
fucking
straight.
that was only way to see how it's done or something. You know, like
Yeah. No, man. I didn't see none of that shit. Oh, fucking glasses. There's a bunch of stuff I didn't really see. I
really,
watched a lot of Nick at Night though. Nick at Night.
like what, like Bob Newhart, Mary Tyler Moore, Taxi.
Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy was on. Oh
Looney
yeah,
Tunes.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Bewitched. Dick Van
Bewitched,
Dyke Show.
yeah, dude. Dick Van Dyke, that's the show, dude.
Yeah.
That's the fucking sitcom, man. That's the one where you think there's gonna be a family sitcom, but no, dude, they have all the
No.
good innuendos.
Yeah. That was not a
Like
family.
Three's Company. Three's Company's a good show. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? This is what my mom was watching growing up. This shit's fucked up.
Yeah, right? They get away with a lot of
But then
things.
I was growing up watching. I'm surprised my mom let me grow up watching Drew Carey show, dude. Drew Carey shows like fucked up, man. I'm like, all they do is just get drunk all day. Like that's really all they do is just get drunk all day. And then Drew, like when he's at work, he just fucking just makes fun of Mimi. And then like, oh man, that shit was great, dude. For at
Hell
least
yeah.
the first 5 seasons, that shit was great.
Hell yeah. Pew, pew. My glasses make me look weird.
Oh yeah, I like your glasses. They make you look
No, I,
cute.
oh, look at you. You're fucking gay.
Man, I was saying this before in another episode, man. There was a time when there was no such thing as gay or straight or anything, dude. People just did whatever they wanted to do.
I mean, you're wrong. They just didn't have the labels. Well, I mean, they did, but they called it something else completely. They didn't call it gay.
Nah, dude. And then we're heading back into that world, dude. There was no gay or straight, dude. You just fucking like, well, sometimes I like to suck dick, because sometimes I don't. You know, like
I don't think that. Oh God, no. It's okay.
I just, some people always like to suck dick. Some people never like to suck dick. You know, like that's where I'm at. I'm at the part where I never like to suck dick, but
I mean, that's
you
true.
never know what can happen. You never know. What if I fall in love with some guy that was like just the best thing ever? You never know, dude. Like, well, it's like, well, I thought I was attracted to women, but like, 'cause I don't get a boner for you at all. But I think marrying you would be awesome.
What would that? Would that be like? Oh, what's that movie? No, I guess that would be different than that movie with Adam Sandler and what's his name, Kevin James, where they
Oh
both.
yeah, like that,
Yeah.
dude. Like gay for pay, but like yeah, they don't fuck each other, dude. They're just doing it for the benefits. Yeah, dude. Like
Right.
I, I can see myself totally doing that.
Married for the benefits.
Yeah, dude.
Are there even benefits? Well, like how serious? Like how are the benefits though? Like between married and being single type thing? Because I know it's different on your taxes, but I don't know like how it's different. Do you get more? Does it go into a separate like fund or something like that, or does it come from a separate? I don't know. That's weird. Something to look into.
I think it all depends on how you file and shit, dude. Because like Like if you're really like super smart, yeah, it probably is like really beneficial. Like yeah, like a good like Jewish accountant that's fucking
Right.
that's hooking you up and shit, dude. Like
Jewish accountant.
dude,
I'd like to be an accountant. I don't have the money for an
I
accountant.
watched it. I watched a tearjerker of a film today.
Of a what? Of a
A
build?
tearjerker of a film, a film,
Of
a
a film?
film.
Okay. You faded out there for a
It's
second.
called. It's called Christopher Robin.
What?
Then who's starring Ewan McGregor.
Called what?
Christopher Robin.
Christopher Robin. Okay. When you said it the
Yeah, there's
first
a
time,
live
it was
act.
like there was a lag. So you said Christopher Robin. And I was like, oh,
Oh man.
yeah. Okay, so Christopher
Well,
Robin. Yeah, the Winnie the
well,
Pooh story.
it's a
Did
live
Winnie?
action Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. Did Winnie have the
Christopher
high ground?
Robin's a grown man.
Yeah.
Dude, he did have the high ground. Dude said at the end of the movie, he said, "Keep north, Christopher Robin," and he's standing outside Christopher Robin's treehouse and shit, dude. Like Winnie the Pooh's the hero of the movie.
Winnie the Pooh is always the
But,
hero of the show. Like fucking it's Winnie the
but, but he's the funniest.
snarky little fucking. I heard that Winnie the Pooh was actually a female bear, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. The voice is way too deep. But then I don't know. It's a bear, so maybe
Well,
it's just different.
I always thought the rabbit was an old lady, but apparently it's a man. And I was like,
Yeah.
no way. Like, get the fuck out of here. There's no way.
No, yeah, it's a dude. I always thought it was a dude.
I always thought it was a grumpy
I thought it
ass
was
old
like a
lady.
cranky old man.
Stay out of my garden.
Yeah.
Stay out. No, but it was a fucking tearjerker for real, man. Because
Yeah, good.
Christopher Robin, Christopher Robin hadn't been to 100-acre woods in 30 years. He like completely forgot about him. And then his daughter Madeline is like digging through his old shit, and he's all like, oh man, yeah, Winnie the Pooh, like, I'll play whatever. He's all like, none of this shit's important, and he like puts it all away. He's like, fuck this shit. And so then Winnie the Pooh wakes up because Ewan McGregor spills honey on the drawing of him and Winnie the Pooh. He spills honey on it when he's leaving for work. He's like, oh fuck, I'm running late. Spills honey on it. And Winnie the Pooh wakes up and he's all like, all my friends are gone. So then he goes to Christopher Robin's house and he walks through and he wakes and he's like, and he now he's in London and he's like, I gotta find Christopher Robin. His happen chance to be on the same park bench. And then Ewan McGregor's like, dude, I finally fucking cracked, dude. There's no way I'm seeing you right now. He's like, I'm here, you know. And then he's like, I gotta get you back home. And in the meantime, his family's on vacation at the old cottage where he used to fucking go and hang out at 100-acre woods and shit. So then he's trying to like sneak past his family, trying to smuggle Pooh back into the fucking land and shit. So then they go in there. He buys Winnie the Pooh a balloon. He's all like, a balloon would really make me happy. He gets him a balloon. And then he's getting ready to leave. Or when he gives him the balloon and shit, he's getting ready to leave and he fucking ties the balloon up. Or no, I don't remember how he fucking gets the balloon back, but he ties it up to the fucking tree and shit. And then his daughter's playing with it outside later the next day. But oh no, I remember how. I remember. Never mind. I remember how. So they're on this fucking adventure in 100-acre woods. And then it's all foggy and shit, dude. And he's all like, and then he just tells Pooh to go away because pucked up his briefcase. And he had like all his fucking documents and shit in there because he's trying to like lay off fucking people so he could save 20% of the budget. And fucking, so he had all this work done he was doing on the train and shit. And like Winnie the Pooh fucking almost lost a couple of the pages. He's like, "Oh man, you're worthless, dude. You better just get out of here." He's like, "You're right. I should just go." And the fog just like ate him. So then Christopher Robin's like trying to find the rest of the gang, fucking Tigger and them, and he does, but they don't recognize him. Or no, he finds Eeyore at first. He finds Eeyore just like floating around in the river. So then he rescues Eeyore. And he doesn't recognize her. They all think Christopher Robin's a Huffalump. They don't know. They don't think he's really Christopher Robin. They find the rest of the gang hiding in a tree.
You good to go?
And fucking oh my god, dude, this shit is fucking. This is when shit gets great. Because then
gets great.
He finds Pooh, and they all be like hang out for like the whole night, and he's like, "No, I gotta get out of here, dude. I'm late for work, like a motherfucker."
Gotta teach him the game.
And then Pooh balloon, it will make you happy. He's like, "Thanks, dude." And he ties the balloon up to the chair when he's leaving. And then his daughter sees him sneaking around outside the cottage and shit. She's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm all like, "Oh, I gotta go. Fuck off." And then his wife comes out. He's all like, "Yeah, I gotta go. Fuck off." She's like, "Well, you better fuck off then." He's like, "Wait, I can explain." He's all like, "Yeah, all right, do it." And then he's all like, "Actually, it's kind of complicated. I better fuck off." So, oh my god. So then he takes off. And then it turns out he doesn't have his papers in his briefcase anymore because Tigger took him out to fucking he replaced them with the shit to remember them by and not have his papers. So he's using the folder that has all the papers and stuff on it. He's building armor for Eeyore. So he's like, ugh. So now Eeyore has the armor, and then Pooh's all like, "Oh man, what the fuck? Did I get the papers back to Christopher Robin before he gets eaten by a woozlo."
Oh shit, dude.
Or a woosel before he gets eaten by a woosel for breakfast. So they run into Madeline. They fucking go through Christopher Robin's house. They run into Madeline while she's playing with the balloon. And he's like, "Hey, I'm glad." And Pooh's like, "I'm glad that balloon made you happy because it made me happy." You know, so then she becomes best friends with Winnie the Pooh and shit and all his friends. And he's like, "We got to get these papers back before he gets eaten by a woozle." Oh, she's like, "Oh, you mean Winslow?" They're like, "That's what we said." You know, like the whole movie, they're like mispronouncing shit, and then like Ewan McGregor's correcting them, and they're like, "That's what we said, dude. Like, get the fuck out. Like, what are you talking about?" So now they're fucking. Now she takes her bike, she takes the whole gang. They're fucking, and then she takes off to London to get to her dad's work. Note for the mom. The mom's like sees that shit. She's like, "Oh fuck." So now she's driving back to London in the car. She just misses them. She just misses them as they hit the train. The train's already gone. She's like, "Fuck." So she catches the next train. She's already long gone, dude. And they get into a cab. And then Tigger starts fucking seeing his reflection everywhere. And he makes a point that he's the only Tigger. Right? He's like, "I'm the only one." It's part of his song and shit. And then he sees his reflection. He thinks there's other Tiggers and shit out there. And he's like, then he starts making a scene in the cab. Like, cab driver goes crazy and fucking crashes into this dude's newspaper stand. And then the dude who runs the newspaper stand, he sees Pooh thanking the police officer or whatever. So then he's all like, "All right, this dude might not be crazy or whatever." He saw these animals talking. But then they make nothing of it. So then it ends up being really heartwarming at the end, dude. All the family meets up, whatever, dude. Madeline ends up losing all the papers except for one piece, but then that one piece ends up being all enough information that he needs to fucking have a fucking like a vision. What's that word? Like we have that fucking just an epiphany. He has an epiphany. He's like, boom, all right, this can work. And then fucking boom, he makes it late to the fucking presentation. He was at the presentation on time. He didn't have any of his shit. He's digging out fucking like Eeyore's tail. He's digging out like all this bullshit that he's like they're not his documents, and he's like, oh fuck. And then his wife shows up. She's like, Madeline's gone. We need to find her. And he's all like, all right, dude, I gotta go. His family's more important. Uh, but like in the beginning of the movie, he would have been all like, tell her to fuck off. I'm at a meeting, you know. But at the end of the movie, he's all like, no, family's more important. I gotta do this shit, you know. Christopher Robin's like a really bad dude in the beginning of the movie. So then he gets back to the meeting and he's all like, if we just uh give our employees paid vacation and then they can afford to buy because he works for a luggage company. He's like, they can afford to buy the luggage and then we sell it at a cheaper price, and then because we're only selling to the rich right now, so we just fucking boom like set out in a different market and fucking boom like we can save the company. We don't have to fire anybody. And then the boss is all, and then he calls Winslow a woozle, and then the dude that like the head chairman dude, he's talking, he's like, I don't know what a woozle is, but yeah, this dude definitely is a woozle, you know. It's so good. It was a good movie, man. Like it. Then he takes the whole family to 100 Acre Woods, and they all hang out with Winnie the Pooh and everyone. And throughout the whole movie, you're crying. You're just like, oh man, it's just so good. Why does he have to be such a dickhead? Any movies you've seen lately? You left, didn't you? You're not even there anymore. Hello? Hello? I can hear shit on your end. I just can't hear you. God damn it, Jeremy. You're an asshole. Hey,
No.
what?
B.
Man, you didn't hear the ending of Christopher Robin.
Christopher Robin.
Yeah, I was telling you about the whole goddamn movie.
This is his cousin.
Oh man, where'd he go?
He's taking a shower. He he's trying to get
Uh,
fresh for some pussy.
he's not getting any pussy.
Hey, let's have some hope here, okay?
All right.
The whole
Yeah,
reason he
I'll
came
try to
down.
have some. Huh?
That's the whole reason he came down here. We have to cheer him on.
He left in the middle. I was telling him about the whole goddamn story of the fucking Christopher Robin movie, and then he just left.
Yeah. I never said was who. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. Some fat Arizona chick. They're always fat. I don't understand this shit. Why do only the big girls love me? It's a curse. What did I do to deserve this?
You didn't tell me she was fat, even though there's nothing wrong with that.
She's not. We're talking about her. We're talking about somebody completely different.
Oh, you got a new fatty?
Huh? No, I was joking the whole time. No, she's not fat.
You got a new fatty?
She's like,
no, that's what's up.
Fat. She's not. Yeah, and a new fatty. She's huge. Her belly hangs over her stomach. I mean, her belt.
Oh my god, I would never. Once was enough. Twice.
Oh my god.
Twice
Why
was enough.
take out the trash?
Oh.
Instead of just piling on.
Because that's how men do.
God damn.
I was gonna take it out. I'm gonna fucking go.
I appreciate that. God damn.
So.
What? Don't fucking wrong.
You left in the middle of me telling you Christopher Robin's story.
I know. Well, I caught most of it before I jumped in the shower. Like, I was only literally in there for like 5 minutes right now.
That's terrible. You're supposed to take 15-minute showers.
I scrubbed, and I rinsed, and I scrubbed again, and I rinsed. It's good enough.
That's good enough.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, just fucking slowly.
You don't gotta wash your hair every time either.
No, I know. And your hair goes bad like that.
I know. That's why I went bald as a kid, because they're all those pretentious girls were like, "You gotta wash your hair every day." I was like, "My hair's only fucking 4 inches long. I don't think so."
Yeah. No, you don't. Not at all.
Yeah, dude. That's why I don't have good hair. That's why I look like. That's why I can look like Vegeta if I want to.
Oh yeah. You do have that ridiculous widow speak.
It's good for you. Good for you, man. That's how you don't get any of the ladies.
The widow speak is how you don't get any of the ladies.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say the exact opposite.
No, man. Everyone thinks I'm an old man. I got the forehead wrinkles. I'm balding, dude. They think I'm an old man.
Nah.
And then they humor me when I'm all like, "Yeah, I'm 31 years old." They're like, "Oh, no way! I thought you were maybe. I thought you were maybe like 28-ish."
Dude, well, they really wanted to say you are way older than that, dude. Who are you trying to fool? You're in your early 40s, bro. Like, damn.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, man.
Hey, does it look like I'm holding? Does it look like I'm holding a Destructo disc?
Yeah, it does.
There we go. There's more of the center right there. Destructo disc. Oh man. Why is Frieza's Destructo disc better than Krillin's?
Because it's Frieza and he's evil, so he actually tries to kill people. And he doesn't give a fuck. Krillin's like, man, whatever.
You can always just bitch slap Krillin's like shit. He just like smack it from right underneath, like just bitch slap it. Dude, Frieza's, dude, you might not want to do that. He'll still cut your arm a little bit.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, have you seen any of Super Dragon Ball Heroes?
No.
You didn't see any of that shit, dude? They have golden freaking cooler on there.
Damn, $30.
Yeah, dude, $30 golden cooler. What are you paying $30 for?
Uber.
Ah, you are getting some butt. I like it.
Oh, I don't know about that. We'll see. I don't like this. We need Q-tips. We need a huge thing of Q-tips.
You need to get an electric bicycle like that Gavin has.
Well, I need to finish paying off my motorcycle. What I really need to do.
Yeah.
Then I'll be straight.
I think my next $1,400. My next $1,400 is going towards that electric bicycle. And then my next like $800 is going towards my court fines, and then I'm a fucking free agent.
And then I'll be finally free. I can go
I'll
wherever
be
I want.
finally free.
You'll be off
Yeah.
parole and everything?
Yeah. Yeah.
You really think I should bring an extra set of clothes? I got clothes over there.
I always bring extra. You always got to bring extra socks and undies at least.
Yeah. Fair enough.
You always got to bring socks and undies, man. Like,
Well, I got clothes
but
over
what
there.
are you? Oh,
The thing.
have you ever had pussy before?
Well, I'm saying like I have clothes over there already. Is what I'm saying.
Jeremy gets no butt.
Nah, man, I'm not lucky like that.
Who do you think gets more butt? Who do you think gets more butt? James Bond or Batman?
Batman. Hands down.
Who do you think gets more butt? Iron Man or Batman?
Batman.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I haven't really read too much of Iron Man in the comics, so I don't know how much of a fucking hoe he is.
Oh, dude, beginning Iron Man, dude, that dude was a hoe, man, dude. All he gave a fuck was about getting drunk and getting like he would be like a hot tub with like 4 bitches all the time.
Oh.
Just chilling, getting drunk.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, he got so drunk. He got so drunk they had to send his ass to rehab, dude. Fucking Iron Man had to be in rehab for a while. I was like, man, dude, this dude gets drunk that, dude. They have to fucking write his ass going into AA. Like,
But yeah, man. That was quick.
that sounds like you're getting ready to go. This sounds like you're getting ready to go camping.
Well, I gotta have a backpack for my shit.
Nah.
And now I'm like, where are my keys? Because the Uber's outside already.
Oh man, so that's gonna Jeremy's getting ready to go on a mission. That's gonna conclude it for tonight's Timone Show special, episode 68. Timone and Tom. I'm gonna wish you luck on your adventure, my friend.
Thank you. I need all the luck I can get.
And all you guys, I hope you guys wish him luck on his adventure too, man. And then while you're doing that, like and share and subscribe and do all that stuff. And check out the comedy video I posted today. It is my last two most recent sets in the past couple of months. So check those out. I'm planning on hitting some open mics out in Chicago soon with a comedian friend of mine. We've been connecting and stuff, and we've been trying to get some stuff together. So Timone Show short, we'll have a lot more comedy and stuff coming soon. Hopefully, I don't know. We're trying to get an open mic set up at some other venues and stuff too. So stay tuned for all that cool shit that's happening. And yeah, dude, I have a comic book way. Check that shit out. It will be out sometime next year.
What?
Looking forward to it. And Jeremy, you got anything you want to plug?
Check out YouTube channel Lost Flyer, LOSTFLYER. It's my cousin. He makes music. He's got a decent number of music videos out now. They're actually really good quality. The music he makes is really good quality. It's R&B and hip hop. You guys will fucking love it, I'm sure. So if you could hop over to his channel, give him a check out, like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Love you, motherfuckers. Stay frosty.
Oh yeah, man. Thanks, dude. That was awesome. All right, everyone. See you guys next time. I don't know
All
when it
right.
will be.